Going into this beige book, markets were waiting for direction. Not a rate decision, just a clearer signal. What the Fed delivered instead was caution. The report says economic activity increased slightly to moderately. That wording is intentional. It tells us the Fed does not see the economy weakening, but also does not see conditions strong enough to justify a shift. Major media interpret this as a message of patience. Rates are likely to stay where they are, and expectations for policy change get pushed further out. For businesses and households, that means one thing. Decisions still have to be made in a high-rate environment, with no clear sign of near-term relief. Holding your position is one thing. Finding the next step, that might be a whole different challenge. Across most districts, employment remains stable, with modest hiring and limited layoffs. The labor market is holding steady rather than expanding. Companies add staff only when demand is certain. For workers, this means new openings and promotions are limited, making career moves slower and less predictable. Businesses aren't just cautious with hiring. Capital spending and project launches are also being delayed. High borrowing costs and economic uncertainty encourage firms to prioritize cash and flexibility over expansion. This cautious approach affects everyone. Slower product launches, fewer new services, and limited business growth. Paychecks still come, but somehow your wallet may feel lighter every month. Input costs like wages, transportation, and tariffs remain high, keeping prices elevated even as growth moderates. Interest rate hikes mainly influence demand, but supply-side pressures mean costs aren't dropping quickly. Households continue to feel the pinch. Groceries, gas, and rent are still expensive, tightening budgets. Businesses face the same squeeze, adjusting pricing and operations to manage costs effectively. Monetary policy remains restrictive, with no clear signs of rate cuts or shifts in approach in the near term. High borrowing costs influence decisions on homes, loans, and investments. This environment could persist for months, shaping daily life and business strategies alike.